Hi class, sorry I couldn't be there today. We're going to be working on artist check-ins 19 and 20 today. Artist check-in 19,
Please follow the one-way hallways
it's after school
to the
today.
buses.
So artist check-in 19 is going to be shown to you during this video, part 1, and then check-in number 20 will be explained to you during part 2 of the video. So we're going to get started. We're working on typography still. That's our unit. And for this next project, we're going to be dealing with graffiti art. We're going to watch a short video that talks a little bit about graffiti, and then we will answer a question. So that's not going well. All right, so we're going to close out of this video and we're just going to move into the slideshow, and I'll do my best to explain about graffiti that the video talked about through a PowerPoint. A little faster to load. All right, graffiti. Oh, this is slow too. There we go, present mode. So graffiti, it falls under the category of typography because if you are familiar with graffiti, you probably know that oftentimes it is some kind of lettering or words combined together. But the definition of graffiti actually means drawing, markings, patterns, scribbles, or messages that are painted, written, or carved on a wall or a surface. So we in today's society often think of this picture here on the right of the bathroom with all the writing on the wall, and we tend to associate it more as a negative thing, a bad thing. But actually graffiti, the definition of it is not illegal. It's not considered vandalism. It is just meaning that you mark on a wall. So even ancient cave paintings from a long, long time ago would actually fall under the category of graffiti. So today's society, we associate this with vandalism.
1 and 2, please follow the one-way hallways to exit to the buses.
And vandalism means that it's something illegal because it is against the law to mark on a surface that doesn't belong to you, and you can get in trouble for that and you can get arrested. So we do tend to associate graffiti with illegal actions. But also, in contrast, society has also found graffiti art to be quite beautiful because it has these really powerful, eye-catching designs and powerful messages in the artwork that is seen by really anybody. It's public. It's free to view. You don't have to go to a museum to see graffiti art. Artist Keith Haring is a graffiti artist that started in the subways of New York City, and he would use chalk and he would mark up graffiti. And nowadays, a Keith Haring original, it costs anywhere from $15,000 to $20,000. Most times graffiti artists, though, do not want to be associated with the art world. They don't want to have that connection, such as the artist Keith Haring that I referred to. So they refer to themselves as taggers or street artists, and they also tend to have an identifying mark that they use throughout the walls that they might be graffitiing that you see over and over again. Cornbread is one of the graffiti artists that kind of started this signature image where he put his name on everything that he touched. We also tend to associate graffiti art with spray paint as the only material to work with, but you do not have to just make graffiti art in spray paint. It can be regular paint, it could be chalk, it could be pencil pen, any kind of material. It's more so the style that is recognized rather than the material itself. So the style of the letters, such as they're bold, they're colorful, they're text-based. They include three-dimensional effects, enhancements, and a shine and reflection. So just a couple of examples of different graffiti letters. As you can see, they all use that block bubble style. You can see they all incorporate some kind of element of three-dimensional effects. So the letters seem to pop off from the wall. They also do gradients, which means there's colors that are blended together that creates that smooth effect that you're seeing from lights to darks. They also create reflective looks, shines, But again, the overall appearance has this kind of common theme of they want you to notice their artwork, right? They want it to stand out. And it's on public property. Most people don't graffiti in a spot that's hidden. If you're going to graffiti, you want people to see it. So it's going to be somewhere that's going to be noticeable. In addition to the design is eye-catching. All right, so that's a little background about graffiti. What we're going to do for check-in number 19. I have to stop sharing the screen. Hang on a second. How do I escape out of here? Escape, escape. Oh, there we go. Okay, so for check-in number 19, this is in classwork. Here it is. I'll read the directions to you. You are going to, in a private comment, agree or disagree with this statement and state your reasons as to why you agree or disagree. Graffiti is just vandalism and it doesn't have any artistic value. So you're going to agree or disagree with that statement in a private comment and then tell me why, and then go ahead and mark turned in on check-in number 19. If you would like more information on graffiti art and graffiti artists, more than I was able to give you in the PowerPoint, the video that is posted in the stream is a great video. Unfortunately, I just couldn't get it working for this video, but you can go back and watch it. It's only 4 minutes long and it talks more about the artists that I was talking about and why they graffiti. So go ahead, once you're done with check-in number 19, move on to part 2, which is going to be check-in number 20. Thank you so much.